Hello, this is the Green Corn Rebellion Show. I'm Gregory Harden II, and today I am here with Lord Nelson, formerly of Stuck Mojo,
Yes,
and
sir.
Matt. I'm not sure how to say your last name. Can you say it for me?
Yeah, Acevedo.
Acevedo. They both now play in Plastic Catastrophe. How are you guys doing today?
Doing
Doing
well,
well.
doing well. Thank you for having us.
Welcome. Thank you for coming on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop what you're doing. Okay. If you like this video and you like the other content on my channel, please hit the like button on this video. Also, go hit subscribe like right now. And also, when you hit subscribe, click the bell so you can get notifications whenever I put out a new video. So, thanks. All right, enjoy the rest of the video.
Indeed.
So, first question I have for both of you is where are y'all from and where did you grow up at?
Matt, you go ahead first, back that.
All right, man. I currently live just north of Dallas, Texas. I'm in Denton, basically. I did a lot of my growing up here around the Dallas area. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn. Okay, well, I was born in Charleston, South Carolina. I still live in South Carolina. I live in Columbia, South Carolina, and that's where I still reside. Well, I'm actually in Irmo, right outside Columbia, but it's really still Columbia. So that's where I am, South Carolina.
Right. Episodes of the Green Corn Rebellion Show are sponsored by Oklahoma Progress Now. Oklahoma Progress Now is a 501c4 organization focused on building progressive power in Oklahoma. Their primary efforts are on developing progressive content for a 21st century audience, coalition, and capacity building across progressive organizations and causes, and working to see elected leaders who are more responsive to their constituents and the needs of the many. Areas of focus include progressive messaging and communications, coalition building and resource sharing, and focused progressive policy goals. You can check out their Twitch live streams, and they go live on Facebook on at noon, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Please support this organization. It's a really great organization. It's just getting started here in Oklahoma. Thank you. Now enjoy the rest of the video. So what got y'all into music, or what made y'all want to start playing music?
Matt, I'm going to defer to you
All right, man.
first. Go
Uh,
ahead, and then I'm in. So yeah.
yeah, man, I have loved music my entire life. I grew up with it. I started out as far as playing music. I started out actually in orchestra when I was in junior high.
What did
Ended
you
up
play?
playing. Yeah, I played a stand-up double bass.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I started on. I played that for a couple of years. So did the classical thing and things like that. Ended up changing that over and playing electric bass. And from there, I just found the guitar, and that's where I kind of found my home and been playing guitar ever since.
He
All right.
does it all, man. He's still being a little modest. He does it all. He's being a little modest. But we can see that's a beautiful thing. Well, as far as I'm concerned, um, my family's always been into music. There's been music around the house always. Mom and dad always playing all the old stuff. The Stax Records labels, anything that was R&B. They even listened to some rock and roll and stuff. We just loved music, so I was always around it. And then my sisters were both in the band, and my sister played the saxophone, other played the clarinet, and my brother's been a DJ since he was a young teenager. And so music has always been there. And so I just really gravitated to that, where he took me, snuck me in a lot of places I shouldn't have been in, because he wanted me to carry speakers and stuff like that. That's all it was. but 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 it's kind of like, that was my initiation into it. And so I just listened to I'm a military brat, I'm an Army brat. And so I've just had friends of all colors and races and religions and things, and we just listen to everything. And I mean everything. Listen to everything. So that's where I am. Beautiful thing. Love of music.
All right. Who are some of y'all's biggest musical influences?
Oh man, that is a wide gambit. Growing up here around the Dallas area, I'm definitely big time fan, big Pantera fan. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm also old school hip hop. Everything from LL Cool J and Beastie Boys and things like that to early Metallica. To the really heavy stuff. Give me some Slayer and things like that. So, I mean, it's all over the place. I'll pull from anything musical, man. I love it all. What about you, Lord?
I, I'm the same way. I just listen to everything. If it's, I always say, if it's hot, it's hot. I don't care what it is. Somebody could play the ukulele. If it sounds great and it's hot, it's just what it is. So I just enjoy music. A lot of times, say my wife. My wife always is like, I don't even understand it, but it's like it's just in me. It just makes me feel good. It just takes me to another place. I always say that music is a time machine. And when you speak about like old music from the Panteras to the LL Cool J's and the Metallicas and Iron Maiden and all those things like that, and then you hear those songs from your youth, and it just takes you back. It's just like I'm there, and it's that feeling is just unbelievable. So just everything, just like Matt said, everything.
All right. Episodes of the Green Corn Rebellion Show were brought to you by Addie Sugar Shack, located at 1228 North Interstate Drive in Norman, Oklahoma. Norman's new shaved ice concept. They feature 45 flavor options plus unique snacks. They love the vibe. It's worth the drive. So, I have a question specifically for Nelson.
Okay.
Please tell me about your time in Stuck Mojo and what it was like, and who were some of your favorite bands that you toured with.
Time in Stuck Mojo was really amazing. To get with them, Bones gave me his blessing to be in there. He brought me to Stuck Mojo. Then he had a little hiatus, and then I just did 2 albums. And that first tour, first we did a tour here in the States, and that first show was in Macon, Georgia. And I remember the first thing that just really surprised me is I had my family there, and I'm at out back, and this guy walks up, and this guy and this young lady and this other dude, and he says, "Hey, Lord Nelson." I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He said, "We just drove from Cleveland, Cincinnati. Well, it was from Ohio." He said, "We just drove down to see you," and I was just like, "Wow." That was like, I'm a humble dude, really. When I get around my friends, I can talk a lot of noise and craziness, but I'm truly a humble dude, and I'm just thankful for opportunities. And I just looked at him, and I just like, "Hey, man, thank you." And I was like, "Well, hey, won't you take a picture with me?" I'm just thankful. It was a beautiful thing. So great show, had a great time, and then we went overseas, and we toured with Ectomorph, which is Ectomorph's unbelievable band. Zoli's my boy. We're real cool. And then my brother's Vengeance from Napa, California. And Vengeance is a hard, melodic type, just to see them every night, before we went on, to see them every night. And then I just really started understanding it. And so Relentless, the lead singer of Vengeance, we were born on the same day. I hung out with those guys every night. It was just remarkable because this was my first time being overseas like that. I've been to Panama, but being in Europe. So we hung out every night. We just did, well, they did outlandish things. I'm not an outlandish person, but when I say outlandish, meaning like they just had fun and they lived in the moment. And I just sat there and I watched and we hung out and we just had a ball. So Dank Man, guitarist, Father, Flatline, Hell B, Connery. I'm giving all their names, but they're just great, great, great dudes. So that first trip over there was amazing. And then, of course, I say, of course, but I'm telling you, we had another band named Vendetta, and they were from London. They were from England, Peterborough, England, excuse me. And so every night, singing NWA songs, uh, doing we just so exciting. So um, that was the first tour. We toured with Volbeat also. That was super incredible. Super incredible. I've done a few festivals. The Ear Mit Spec Festival in Germany, the Bacon and Eggs Festival is what it is, translated, was like the best show I've ever had. I've done a big festival than that, but that show was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. I didn't want to leave the stage, and that was one of the few times. So anyway, just had a wonderful time. Stuck Mojo, from Rich and Mike and Sean and Rodney Bobo and LSU, Steve Underwood. Am I missing anybody? I think that's everybody. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm missing anybody. But anyway, we had a great, great, great time, and it's branded in my mind forever. And so, I've done some other things after that, but right now, this Plastic Catastrophe with Lord Nelson is just Matt is just so talented, and he just complements what I do so well, and we work so well together. And we got the album out, Fire Starters. Let me tell you something. It's the new music. What are we in, Matt? 15, 16 songs for this new one. It's incredible. I'm running it on, but I'm just excited. Man. I'm just excited.
It's pretty deep for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to some of the songs on the album. It's pretty good.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
So what all are y'all planning on doing now? Touring? Any other new music coming out? What's the plans for the future?
Well, I'll jump in here. So we're working on the new album right now. My guy out in Napa for Distilled Entertainment, which is my man Relentless. Actually, Matt doesn't know. He sent me some tours overseas and some things. I know Seven Dust, but he sent me something else, Matt, about Seven Dust. But hey, we'll see. We're looking forward to touring. I don't know if it'll be this year, maybe next year, so that we just have everything down and ready and prepared. Beyond all this and so just looking forward to it, man. Just looking forward to the future. Matt and I have something great going on, and the vibe is unbelievable. And I'm just enjoying the ride. Really.
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for coming on. It means a lot.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Where can we find you on social media? And is there anything else you guys like to promote before you go?
I'm just gonna say that at Lord Nelson Nation on Instagram. I'm on Instagram probably most of the time. It's Lloyd Nelson on Facebook. Lord Nelson on Facebook. I'm really not there as much. I'm there, but we're just working on getting together and doing some other video stuff, and just making things happen and being prepared to get back out there. To get out there initially, because we still haven't really been out there yet. And so we're looking forward to some big things coming up soon. We really are. And it's just been a blast, man. It's been a blast. Matt, you want to?
Yeah, man, we're just looking forward to bigger and better things. I mean, like I say, we got this new album that's rolling. We're super proud of the first one, but this second one is going to be heat. So once it drops, everybody's going to know it for sure. But yeah, just looking forward to the future. We're having a good time for sure.
And of course, Plastic Catastrophe at Plastic Catastrophe with Lord Nelson on Instagram and Twitter. And is there anything else? What else am I missing?
Just the merch page, man.
Oh yeah, indeed. And so we definitely got merch. Please go out there and support. We really appreciate it. And we're on M&O Music, and you can go out there and to M&O Music and whatever. We'll send you the links for it, for the merch, and also for the for M&O Music. And we always like to put that out there so people can go out there and go directly to it. But we're just staying busy, man. I'm just always posting videos on Instagram and things. I'm just having a ball with it, man. And I'm just glad that you spoke to us and you hit me up on the TikTok, and I really appreciate it. And just the guys that we are, we're just some humble guys, and we're just doing work, and we really enjoy the music, and we thank you, bro. We really do.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you guys for coming on.
Anytime.
Thank you, man. Take care now.